afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? It's Wednesday. Frickin' hump day. Okay, let's start this out right. This is not a kid's show. If you got rugrats, crumbuncers running around here, crawling around, doing their fucking shit, excuse my language for right now. If they're little, put them to bed. If they're old enough to be in school, they better be in school. Or, if they're not, give them an Xbox, PlayStation, or iPad. If it's nice outside, kick their ass outside. It's freezing over here, so I don't know how you guys are doing. But what's new? What's up? I'm looking around because I'm seeing different stuff. Seeing different stuff. So, and I got a thing in my eye. I don't know what the hell's going on. You're falling apart here, you know? So, anywho. Oh, jeez. I hope I timed this right. If I didn't, I didn't. I don't care. So, I don't even know if my posted post. You know? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm gonna start. Oh God, I don't know. Here we go. And this ain't even spit, choke, and puke day. Oh God, I need a shave. I need to get cleaned up here. It's reports time. Christmas, holidays, all this other crazy shit. I don't have time for nothing. I'm supposed to be drumming. Not doing that. Oh well. More later, right? So what's in the news? What's going on here? What happened here? Okay, so, yeah, here we go. Misfit. I am a misfit, 109. I'm at the market, and this significantly older man, maybe in his 80s, is hitting on me. I told him he wouldn't be able to handle me. His retort, perhaps I have an inflatable penile prosthetic, and I know how to use it. She says, good Lord, help me. Okay. John Field, he's replying, says, do you use a blow dryer to blow it up, a bike pump? Or can it be done orally? Serious question. She says, man, I don't know. I don't have one. I need to be prepared for these situations moving forward. Oh, my gosh. Robin Williams did a really funny skit in a movie. I can't remember what movie it was. But he got one of those penile inflatable things. And he was in a room with another guy, and the doctor pulled the curtain, so he had privacy with Robin Williams. And he says, "Look, in order for that to work, all I have to do is, keep squeezing your buttocks together, and the pump will give you an erection. It'll inflate that little balloon in there." And give you an erection. And Robin Williams says, oh, okay, thanks. I really appreciate that. And the doc left. So, anyway, he looks over and the curtain's still closed, so he gets a paper bag. All right. And he starts grunting, like he's trying to blow it up to get an erection. And then all of a sudden he pops that paper bag and goes, boom! The guy in the next bed to him, I swear to God, he had a freaking heart attack or something. It was so funny. And Robin Williams just, you know how he was. He was so funny. Oh my God. I laughed my ass off. I wish I could remember the name of that movie. Maybe you know. You can put it on Twitter. And I do the Twitter news here, so if you click follow and on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, you make the news. That's how Misfit did. And then Daryl did that thing said, got to give him props for asking. Too many young men don't know how to approach women. It's why so many female friends are single. Sometimes getting you to laugh can win your heart. And she says, definitely made me laugh. Steve, the horse dewormer, says, quit shopping at Aldi. And she says, I love that place. See, this is the kind of shit, oh my God. Every day there's something. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not going to do that one. So, yeah, oh my gosh. Nathalie Jacoby, a very nice lady. She says, do you collect anything? And Kadog, replying, says, cicada sheds. I have a cup of them atop my refrigerator. Oh, God. You know, cicadas? The bzz, 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 bzz. Am I doing that good enough? Bzz, 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 bzz. You're out in the woods and you're hearing a bzz, bzz, bzz. Okay, enough of that shit. And she says, wait, what? And he says, protein alternative. Oh, what is this guy? No, this guy. Khaleesi, mother of Labradors, protein alternative? Nancy Ordway says, elephants, but I've pared down and only have maybe 10. Okay. I had a friend, my wife had a friend, passed away. Well, she passed away. Her friend, I don't know if she's still alive or not. Every once in a while, I'll I'll message, say, hey, how you doing? You still, because she has COPD. And she collects pig stuff. Anything associated with a pig. Pig magnets, pig, knickknacks, pig. I can't understand why, but she associated with pigs. Renee says, I collect Boyd's bears, unique bears. I have a bear that looks like porcelain, but it's made from wood. I have a cast iron bear from Korea. I currently own 197 bears. I downsized. I also collect bear blankets. Little Lizzie, I guess. I used to collect gemstones and many fine jewelry rings. Then someone I was helping stole all my jewelry, including the inheritance from my mom. Now everything in my house I cheap and cheerful, and I give the gems away to people who want to get engaged but can't afford expensive rings. How nice is that? That's... Ugh. Billy says he collects old beer signs. Tools, lots and lots of tools. Don't laugh, but I also collect old carousels. Also, don't laugh, my shop has probably 50 stuffed monkeys and figurines in it. They make me smile when working on a car, when I run into problems. Can't go wrong with monkeys. Okay, let's get back in the road here. TMM. Tracy. You may wonder why I'm tweeting something as stupid as this, but I pulled into my driveway last night. My car was on E and the gas light turned on. Point. If you really know me, my car never goes lower than a half tank. What's wrong with me? I need to find myself again. Hugs, please. Give her a freaking hug, huh? Holy shit. Damn. Rick says, I know something happened. I just don't know what. Everything is vague. Just know I wish you peace, love, and happiness. Just Paul says, just Siamese here. Siameses here. Wish I could be of assistance, but don't feel at any place to ask you what is going on. You're very sweet, Paul. You're a very special person, especially to me. That's what TMM says. Oh, boy. Randy Mayhem Singer. She wrote Mrs. Doubtfire. Someone asked me what I'm doing today, preparing to be explosively livid over SCOTUS, and that's the Supreme Court of the United States. What are they doing today? I have no idea what's going on today. Are they going to be Roe v. Wade today? I don't know. Maybe I'll find it on the real news. Huh? Let's see that. What's going on in the real news here? Oh no! Wait, that's a state Supreme Court. New York, CBSLocal.com, 21 hours ago. I'll just read the headlines because I want to move on. Supreme Court judge refuses to lift temporary restraining order, stopping New York City's plan to change retiree health benefits. Big fucking deal. You know what I mean? Unless you're getting retiree benefits, then I guess it's going to mean something to you, you know? I have no idea. So what else is going on here? I just got to change everything here. Okay. The Hill, 2 hours ago. Here we go. Maybe this is something. Justice Amy Coney. Okay, this was today at 9:45 a.m. Thank you very much. This is very accurate. On timely, okay? Quit hollering in my ear. Oh, I said, okay. Jeez, how many more times am I going to frickin' say it? See what these people do to me? I'm telling you, I've been telling you for all this time, it's hard getting help around here. It's just insane. It's nuts. Okay, so what? Justice Amy Coney Barrett's own words require her to recuse herself in abortion cases. There you go. And this is from the views expressed by contributors are their own and not the view of the Hill. Well, then who the hell wrote this? Contributors. When should a Supreme Court justice deeply held religious belief require recusal? I told you it's frickin' Mangled news, folks. That is, that the justice not participate in a particular case. A difficult question, may be sure, but one that Justice Amy Coney Barrett has already answered for herself, and her answer requires her recusal in abortion cases. The Supreme Court hears arguments in Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization Wednesday, which challenges the constitutionality of Mississippi's ban on abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy. Under current precedent, the law is unconstitutional, as both the District Court and the Court of Appeals held. Both Roe v. Wade, decided in 1973, and Planned Parenthood of Southeast Pennsylvania versus Casey, decided in 1992, hold that a state cannot ban abortions prior to viability, approximately the 24th week of pregnancy. Mississippi has asked the Supreme Court to overrule these precedents. What's wrong with you, Mississippi? To follow her own words in a 1998 Law Review article, Barrett should have recused herself from deciding this case and all other abortion cases if she has any integrity at all. Catholic judges in capital cases published in the Marquette Law Review, Barrett, then a law clerk to a federal court of appeals judge, and her co-author addressed the dilemma that faces devout Catholic judges in capital cases. She writes that such judges are obliged by oath, professional commitment, and the demands of citizenship to enforce the death penalty, but they are also obliged to adhere to their church's teachings on moral matters. They are therefore morally precluded from enforcing the death penalty. What's a Catholic judge to do, then? According to Barrett's article, the judge must recuse herself. She can neither enforce the death penalty and violate her religious conscience, nor fail to enforce it and violate her oath of office. So, Amy Coney Barrett, get your ass recused. And that'll solve that frickin' problem. Now, I don't know how true this is. This might be a spin-off of what we read the other day about Russia shooting off a thing and knocking down a satellite, spreading all kind of space debris, which the space police force better get their ass out there and start cleaning that shit up. It's a junkyard up there. You know, a couple of these pieces are going to end up hitting the space station and killing everybody up there and rendering the space station useless, and then they might do something about it. After how many gazillion dollars have they invested in that piece of shit up there? You don't even have a private room to whack off in. I mean, hey, pretty cool, man. They bring ladies up there, but hey, you know what? The lady's probably like, oh, stay away from me. You ain't had a bath in 3 weeks and you can't even wipe your ass good. You know, you got butt crack. Ooh. You got goat cheese on the head of your dick, man. Get the fuck away from me. You know, see, that's the problem. That's the problem. Could you imagine doing it in space? You don't have to worry about more bounce to the ounce or anything else like that, man. It'd be like, you know, you have to hang on to something. You know, you'd be doing it, you know. Oh, boy. I'm sick. You know, well. I just quit doing this stuff. What else? Where else we at? What are we doing here? See, when it comes to sex, I'm all off track. I'm freaking screwed. Let me fix myself here. Let's see. All right, we're fixed. Now it says Russia. This is the Independent now. This is. Oh, come on. Russia and China are attacking U.S. satellites with lasers and jammers every day, says top general. Bullshit. Maybe they are, but as far as the jamming the satellites, I don't think they're. How's your dish network and how's your direct TV working? Your phone's still working. I don't know. We're getting international news. Their jamming shit ain't working. Maybe they ought to try a new job. I don't know. Renee Libby replied to Ghost of Pliskin. Sometimes I feel on the outside all of the little clicks here. Oh, okay. I feel on the outside of all the little clicks here on Twitter. No, listen, buddy. You just made the Twitter news. Listen. Ghost of Pliskin. That's Ghost of Plisken. His handle at G Pliskin. Okay? This guy, you made Twitter news. What are you crying? You're not on the listen, you're in the biggest click right now that you have ever seen before. Renee Libby replied, I try not to get involved in off-topic Twitter drama. I'm not big on chats, which tend to be drama. With most people, especially after some stuff that's happened to me, I stay on the board. I allow DM, but ignore most people. Clicks suck. They sure do. Were you ever on the outside of a click, like in school? You know, they had. That's what some of these social places are like. If you're not in the clique, man, you just ain't in. You just ain't with it. You just ain't got it. I don't know what else can I say. You're just not in the clique, man. You know, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Everybody, everybody's in my clique because I have no clique. I don't think nobody would want me in their clique. Just like Woody Allen said, I wouldn't join any club that would have me as a member. That's Woody Allen. Jeez. That pervert. God. That's another thing. How can some people be so funny and such assholes? Perverts. Can't a person be like well-rounded? I know, that's impossible. That's impossible. Even I got some twicks, So, but I ain't like that. It's like, oh, he's terrible, but I ain't like that. And then he goes, oh boy. Oh man. You thought he was bad. Look at him. Look at her. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, folks. Kate says this is probably the only opportunity Brett Kavanaugh has ever to leave an impression on a woman's body. This is okay. Kate says, let me get this right. This is probably the only opportunity Brett Kavanaugh has ever had to leave an impression on a woman's body. Oh my God. Oh, Brett Kavanaugh. That's Kate is at I Am Speaking 13. Follow her. She's a good lady. Gene, PhD, Junkin Therapy, replying, says, groan, he's speaking again, makes me cringe. And I don't have my remote that changes so I can look over the thing. Oh. Paul SB says, legally. Oh, nice edit. There you go, Paul. Yeah, that's right. This is probably the only opportunity Brett Kavanaugh legally has ever had to leave an impression on a woman's body. Legally. Nice edit, Kate says. Oh, my gosh. The real Godsmacked says, well, wait. I bet Christine Blakely Ford would argue with that. Oh, my God. Annie Van Laar says, ouch. And given the mysterious entity that paid off his debts, I'm betting that impression won't be a good one. Oh, no. Heather On says, that just made me throw up in my mouth. Dog's Room and Chew says, and I'm sure it will be negative. Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. So they're in there doing a Supreme Court arguing shit, and I'm not watching it. Oh, well. John Cooper wants to know if you could expel one Republican from Congress right now, who would it be? And, okay, from Congress, Gunny Fustercluck, 1369. Well, he is, when they say the Congress, they include the Senate and congressmen, okay? That's like the 85th Congress. That includes Senate and Congress. Now, this Gunny, he's a little, he said Moscow Mitch McConnell. So if he's probably referring that way. But as a comment, okay. Gregory Lawrence says only one. It's a toss-up between MTG and Mitch. Wait, I'd say Mitch. I know MTG will lose in 2022. Counting on that, we'll still need someone to run for Mitch's Senate seat. Flip Kentucky blue. Well, get out there and vote, and you can flip it blue. You get enough of you guys out there, you can flip anything. You can flip a car, flip a house, flip your underwear. Hey, you know what? That's what you do after a week. You flip your underwear, turn it inside out. You didn't know that. You didn't know that, huh? That way you don't have to wash clothes every 2 weeks. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, look. They got this spray. Listen. They got this spray now that you can use. And you can just, it's the lady shows you on TV. You spray your feet, your hoo-ha, anything that stinks. Well, just, take your underwear off, spray your underwear, turn them inside out, you're gone. Right? Sure. Why not? Why not? I mean, hell, that's what it's supposed to be. Jason Bennett says McCarthy just because. Yeah, I would get rid of him too. Okay. Oh, no. Facts. Trump tested positive for COVID 3 days before the debate. Trump showed up late to the debate to avoid testing on site before the debate. Trump wanted to infect Biden to injure or worse. Well, it's a little late for that. That's already happened. I understand. That is really sick, ain't it? 3 days before the... Boy, oh man. Sometimes you wish that some people just didn't get the absolute world-class treatment that other. Cheryl Lynn Eiffel. I just can't move off of Justice Sotomayor's question. How will this court survive the stench? It was a shocking moment and unadorned recognition of the legitimacy issues that are clearly preoccupying a number of the justices. And Randy Mayhem Singer replies, answer, they will never survive the stench. They won't. La la la. Oh boy. TMM says, I love Chris Cuomo and I did see this coming, but let's just hope it doesn't last long. I understand trying to help family, but being in such a huge spotlight, this was a bonehead move on his part. CNN suspends Chris Cuomo indefinitely. My gosh. Indefinitely pending further evaluation after a new documents revealed the cozy and improper nature of his relationship with aides to his brother, former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. The benched anchorman declined to comment on Tuesday night. The second hour of Anderson Cooper 360 aired in Cuomo's place on Tuesday night. A town hall about COVID-19 will air Wednesday night. Tuesday's announcement about the suspension was the equivalent of a cable news shockwave. Cuomo's 9 p.m. program is frequently CNN's most watched hour of the day. He is a larger-than-life presence at the network, and he was determined to stay on TV this year despite a flurry of sexual misconduct allegations against his brother, which culminated in the governor's resignation 3 months ago. But new documents released on Monday showed that the veteran journalist was more intimately involved than previously known in shaping his brother's defense. Last paragraph, and if you want to read this is CNN Business. The New York Attorney General's office released transcripts and exhibits Monday that shed new light on Chris Cuomo's involvement in his brother's defense, a CNN spokesperson said Tuesday evening. The documents, which were not privy to before their public release, raised serious questions. And that's it. I'm done. I had a great time. Did you? I hope so. I got to do something about this shit. This is crazy. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, I got to say goodbye to them people and get them, and they're going to watch the Max Mix, listen to the Max Mix show and all that stuff. And then for ladies only, and then dubstep, and then headbangers. So bang your head against the wall. And I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, too. So have a good day. I had a good time. I hope you did, too. So let's do this shit. get that later.
Mangled
Be
news.
safe. Be safe.